All right, we're gonna do a fugue. So first we start with, I'm gonna bring in my instruments. I'm using Opus by EastWest. Add some voices. Start with that one. And then let's add this one. Is there another one? I think that's good. 4. So those are voices. Now I'm gonna add a piano. Bösendorfer. Actually, I want to make this 1. And then there's going to be 2. There's going to be 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now I'm going to add an effect. Serum FX. So I'm going to add a delay. A little bit of filtering. And then I'm going to add, for the cable guys, shaper box. Okay. So I actually want the effect to go through the shaper box. I'm going to go stereo out to input in. And here in the shaper box, we're going to add a filter. Let's hook up my keyboard. Stereo in here. I'm going to add HY set collection 2. I'm actually going to add multiple instances to this. Let's line these up a little better here. So MIDI out into my instruments. So I'm going to start with channel 1, right here, channel 1. All right, and then I want to random this puppy. We'll just start with harmonic minor for the moment. You can always change it later. Let's just hit the random button here a few times and see what happens. Okay, that's interesting. Now we're going to build our pattern chain. We'll do pattern 12 just to rest the ears a little bit. 1, pattern 12. So let's see what that sounds like. With 2 notes. And of course, the same pattern can get kind of boring, so let's add a few more patterns. So let's try another pattern. I'm going to randomize the accent. I'm going to bring up the accent a little bit. All right, so we put it in context of the snapshot chainer. We'll do 1 and 1. Let's bring everything up an octave. Let's go ahead and randomize the octave on our first pattern. Okay, let's go ahead and add another pattern. So let's go to pattern number 3 and let's try something here. Okay, and so let's go ahead and add that. So 5, 6 patterns. Those will be 112, 212, and then 312. Okay, and turn the snapshot chainer back on. Let's hear the whole thing. Okay, that's a good start. Let's do one more just to alleviate the monotony. And turn off the snapshot chainer. All right, and we'll go ahead and hit the dies on the notes. All right, very good. So we got our starting sequence here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it. And then paste it. So I'm going to change the channel. And so we can add the voices. So it's going to be channel 2. So it's going to be one of our voices. And then I'm thinking maybe we should change this up. So let's do 12. And then 4. Then 12. And then 3. Then 12. And then 2. I hope I don't max my CPU here. 12. And then 1. All right, let's try that. So what I'm going to do is I'm change the clock to 1/8. And then we're going to do, okay, we'll start there. All right. And then, so now I'm going to copy that. Which one should I copy? Let's copy the piano again. And then paste it. Now I'm going to do channel 3. And we'll change it to 4. Clock 1/4. And we'll go backwards and forwards. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, now I'm going to copy this and paste it. It's going to get crazier and crazier, so get ready. So I'm actually going to go out to my Rev2 now. But we're going to bring everything down an octave. Well, let's go a couple octaves here. right, very good. Now let's take one of these voices here. And let's go ahead and copy it.
A few moments later.
Yeah, now you're hearing a whole lot of glitches there. He has a hiccups. It's my masterful work. We call opus of the hiccups. All right. It came out kind of funny. Let me show you one I had done earlier. That's just piano. So let me see. That is, wait, file. This was this one. This one was just piano. Basically use the same methods, but I used a different piano with this one. I used a piano 5. This would be pretty fun if you had one of those virtual, like actual MIDI pianos, like physical ones, like where you could see the keys. There you go. That's it for today. Until next time.